So today we're going over a new generator we just picked up. We're about to go camping and we're going off grid, so there's not going to be electricity. We wanted to have power, so we went with this 4,000 watt generator. Came at a really good price and it's everything we need. It's got a 2-gallon fuel tank and it'll run for 10 hours at full capacity, but if you put it on eco mode, it'll run for 14 hours. So this is the front. This is going to be your information panel. This is your on and off switch for the generator. This is your eco mode button to turn it on or off. It's your reset. You also have a 12-volt DC cigarette lighter, AC overload, DC overload, and you got your oil pressure here, so if it lights up red, you got an oil problem. And you got your errors, and then you got your regular run, so this will light up green when it's running perfectly. It also has two 120 volt AC outlets. And then you have another 120 volt to hook up for your camper, so to say. So it's got everything here and it's ready to go, plug and play. So you also have a ground connector here so you can connect it to a ground wire. We'll go over the other parts of this generator. Down here is your dipstick. This is where you're going to put your oil in. And it did come with a nice little funnel so you can get the oil in there without making a big mess. And it comes apart. So that was really well thought out on their part. On this side, you're going to have your air filter. You're going to have your choke, which is back here underneath. Then you have your fuel on and off, so you can turn the fuel on or the fuel off. And then you got the easy instructions here to how to start your generator. This is a crank handle. That's the crank, but it was really easy for me to start. Didn't have any issues with it. And up here on the top is where you put the fuel in, and then you also got a fuel gauge so you know how much fuel you got in your generator. So to start this generator, first thing you're going to do is you're going to flip the switch to on. Make sure we get our fuel turned on, which it is. And then we'll go ahead and pull on this handle, see if we can get this crank. So I did hook this up to a fan just to make sure it worked, and I also hooked up a multimeter to it, and it was putting out 124 volts. So it was steady, no fluctuation, so it ran just like it's supposed to. If you're looking for a generator that's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, you might check this one out. 4,000 watts max capacity. It runs at 63 decibels, so it's not too horribly loud, but it'll get the job done. If you need something for home backup or just camping or working construction, you can take this with you. It's not too heavy. It's about 56 pounds. And it's also well thought out that they put these weather protection caps on here instead of leaving them open. Some of this generator delivers 4,000 peak watts and a run of 3,200 watts with a 208 cc motor. So it's going to be great for RVs, power tools, home backup. So it also comes with a low oil auto shutdown, so you don't have to worry about burning your motor up. It has overload protection and automatic low oil shutdown. All right, so if you're looking for a good generator that's not going to break the bank, that's going to get the job done and is dependable, you might check this one out. It cranks easy and it runs dependable.